Hello everyone, hope we're all good. Right here we have got a very cheap and nasty Status 32-inch tower fan. Now this fan is my great auntie's fan, it's one of hers. And I really hate this tower fan. It's not a good one at all, unfortunately. It is just a very bad tower fan because it is potentially one of the worst tower fans I have ever had experience of seeing and buying. Even though my two tall tower fans are two old ones, one's a budget one. This is definitely not a budget one because of its cheap and nastiness. Yeah, one of my tower fans is a budget one. The other one is a budget one as well, but that one again will have been great value. So both of my tower fans are basically older budget price ones you can't get anymore. Because I've got two mini tower fans. One of my mini tower fans, which you've already seen already, the 2000s B&Q silver one, that one's a really good tower fan, really well made, and it's nice and powerful. It's got 35 watts, which is quite unusual for a tower fan of that age. I desperately hate this one. It's a modern day pile of trash, this one. I probably would get one of these for myself, but I'll probably use it quite a lot, just so I can get rid of it. So we get control panel, two dials. We got one that controls off and fan speed. The other side is oscillation mode. So like if you put it in that position 1 if you want it on low and on oscillate. Put it in that position of 2 if you want it on medium and on oscillate, or if you put that position in 3 if you want it on high and on oscillate. Just this side is just for general use, so ordinary use, so you don't have it oscillating. You've also got a 20 to 120 minute timer. I've not tested that timer yet. It probably will work. But again, as I said, this fan is very nasty. So either the timer won't work for very long, or the fan will just die in the next year or so. It'll just die out because it's horrible. It's a really nasty fan anyway. It's got a very nasty base as well. It's quite difficult to assemble, this one, because one reason why I think it's such a horrible fan is because if you push on one side to get the base properly on, look, that part just comes out. Watch. Oh, it's see what I mean? It's cheap and it's gone pretending to be stiff when it's not. Just turn it to the side. It's a good design. It's a good design tower fan, but the quality is just a massive fail, I'm afraid. Got cheap and nasty carry handle. See what I mean? That's just horrible. See what I mean? Just cheap and nasty. It's got general mains cord, not very long. It's also got a basic plug as well. Yeah, that base is going to fall apart soon, I think. See what? You may have seen that. Just try to push that in and then that bit comes out. See what I mean? It's not a good tower fan at all. Could be better. I've seen better and I've seen worse. So let's switch it on, start it on the low speed. Quiet starter. Oh, it's because it's not been used in a while. There we go, it's perking up now. the fan itself isn't, you mind you, the plastic isn't good, but the fan itself is actually alright. Not perfect, but it's alright. It's got a bit of powerfulness. So that's the lowest speed setting. That's the medium speed setting. That's the highest speed setting. That's high speed and an oscillation. Again, as I said, it could be a better fan, but again, it's just not a good one really. It's low speed under oscillation. Have it on this. You've had it on this speed if you want it running overnight. To be honest, I'm not really sure if this would be a very good fan for overnight use because, well, I mean, it's sort of a good fan, but it's not very powerful though. It's just nasty fan, that's all. You see what I mean? It oscillates quite slow. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it, and see ya. Hope you enjoyed the video.